Hi everyone, this is Nibiru Watcher. It's August 2nd, 2016, and our Nibiru is getting so big that it's overshadowing the cloaking device, and it's clearly seen here. This is a current view as we're seeing it right now. It cannot be a spot on a lens. By the way, I've caught it on 3 different cameras, and I will show you. So this is over Switzerland. This is Nibiru. And some of you may say, why does it appear in front of the clouds, or why are there stars in front of it? It's because there's a cloaking device in front of it. If you are not familiar with the cloaking device, please watch my cloaking device irrefutable videos of a hexagonal cloaking device, especially the one I caught in Brisbane, Australia. So let's watch. Spot on the lens? Don't think so, because if it was on a lens, it would move. It would move, right? Look at the ISO setting. By the way, I want you to know that it's all facing the same direction. Okay, you will see clouds because that's what cloaking devices do. They cast images from behind the object to in front of the cloaking device so that you see what you're looking at is behind the object. It bends around it, but this doesn't work anymore because it can't bend shadows and it can't bend around this massive an object anymore. That's why we're seeing these shadows on everything. They're not spiders. Show me the spider legs. The direction of this object is all 3 of these cameras are facing the southeast. Okay, this in German is basically facing these 2 cities. From this city, that would be the southeast. Look it up in German. This website won't translate it, but it is facing the southeast. So let's watch a few more of these from this website. This camera, we can see how fast it's moving. This would be I believe to be the plasma. I've been observing this for a long time. It's a highly electric surface. This planet is rotating at 36,000 miles an hour. It's not spinning at 36 miles an hour like our Earth spins at 1,000 miles an hour. Made of cesium-235, highly radioactive, so that only gamma can escape at its polar axis. Again, every time we see these anomalies, we also see evidence of a cloaking device. Excuse me. Let me zoom that in here. Right there. When it's white, there's the white light. And when it's red, that would be also cloaking the red object. The light that you're looking at, let me zoom this out. A little technical difficulty here. Hold on. Okay, so the light that you're looking at here is on the other side of the cloaking device. And you will see this anomaly. These are not streaks. Take careful notice of the camera attributes, that this is not streaking camera. This is not a meteor. Meteors just don't leave that kind of signature. Next, I keep going through the films here. And then I'm also going to show you on the 2 other cameras, which are also equally amazing. You see how it disappeared? It could not be a lens error because why wouldn't it be centered? Oh man, I can't believe you. The garbage, the trolls tell me what it is that we're looking at, and I'm telling you, it's blocking the shadow, the natural light coming from the other side of the atmosphere is now being overshadowed. Again, you can see through it because that's what cloaking devices do. It overshadows it though. It's the cloaking devices are showing you they're not really fake clouds, they're just the other side of the cloud. And I actually heard that some of these cloak devices are actually capable of emitting steam and have anti-gravity devices, and they crank out steam to pretend to look like clouds. So diffuse their edges so you would not see the clear to define hexagonal cloaking device, which are a series of concentric circles and lenses that literally refocus the light and bend it around the object they don't want you to see. So keep going. You can see the plasma tail here. No spider here. Do not be surprised if they do see a spider on the lens at some point. When they start seeing this, the underground government will put a spider on it. So you'll say, oh, that's a spider. Chris Potter covered that quite clearly. This cannot possibly be a spider. It's these spiders and smudges are getting bigger and bigger, by the way, as this thing continues to move and accelerate and is in the position of the Orion's star system. Let's look at this real quick from the solar system scope. So you can see that I set the star view. See how I move this around? That's how the stars will look. This is approximately Switzerland, Germany, and Austria looking to the southeast. And all this is happening right about here. This is the direct viewing of the object as it overshadows the cloaking devices. So go get your camera, point it in this direction, go get a software program, find out where this system is, and turn your camera on to maximum ISO level, ISO. Most cameras can go to 1600. You will see some creepy, scary stuff coming up, especially in the night sky. I've got some pretty impressive pictures that's been creeping people out as this system grows here. So you can hide the object, government, but you cannot hide its shadows anymore. And soon we're going to all see it together, whether in heaven or earth. So here's the third camera from the same object in the same direction. Again, facing the southwest at the same time. Please notice the time, 5:20 in the morning. At the same time, well, excuse me, go back here. These were all taken at the same time. 5 o'clock. Okay, 5:20, 5:20. It's here on the same side, facing the southeast. Wow. Not a spider in the same sector, facing the same direction. Now I've got another camera catching the same thing. This one here is over in Germany, facing the southwest, slightly different direction, but if we go again back to the solar system scope over Germany and we look at the southwest, we could see that would be pretty much the same area of the sky. So let's keep watching. I keep saying it's the same planet because it has the same features. It's electricity that's just beaming off this thing. Soon it will be discharging beams of light onto the Earth. As this thing moves in the same way in the pattern, doesn't stay still for very long. And by the way, as this thing gets really close to the Earth, expect animals and birds to freak out or die around you. Suddenly, flock, whale killings, whale deaths, mass animal fish die-offs, freak things, birds chirping and barking at all hours of the night. Okay, so again, so here's our current view. We could run a quick time lapse from this second camera, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, really bright light. Yeah, that's normal, right? Okay, third camera. Again, 5:20. This is the current view. I want you to keep your eyes right here. It's the same object facing the same direction. And We go to site information, and we look down here, southeast, southeast, southeast. Okay, let's watch this. Time-lapse video. Keep your eyes fixed here. This one comes daytime. And another object here. It's the same thing. It's in the same direction. It moves the same way. It's Nibiru. It's the plasma tail. Seems to be visiting Europe. The nighttime sky more than the daytime sky are more visible. Again, if you ask why is it see it appear in the sky more, still watch my orbital video of how this is possible, because it's orbiting around Nemesis at the same velocity Earth travels around the sun. So thank you for watching. Oh, one more thing. My thoughts about the presidential election as a possibility that so the presidents get, it's going to appear that Donald Trump is going to appear to win the election, and a staged riot breaks out in Cleveland, Ohio. Barack Obama declares or postpones the election. This will crash the stock market, causing further panic. Oh, and the declaration of postponing the election and then declaring martial law to restore peace and order because it's too unsafe to vote in Cleveland, Ohio. When it comes down to the key states, that's where they're going to stage the riots. Stay away from the riots. We will not have a 45th president. The whole thing's rigged. And that's my perspective on that. You guys have a blessed day.